This is a complete mess. Rash and Claire are offline. You need to solo this while I figure out what's going on.
What's that? Thought I saw something. What's going on here? Must be seeing things.
Cells man power. They're slower but still effective. You've seen what they can do, so keep out of the spotlight.
Bravo! Get moving! Shh! Listen. I got it! Using it!
All right, move on his last position. Overwatch! I need some fucking reinforcements! My squad is dead!
Let's go!
Got word of an iron horse disabled at your location. Those are their intel runners. Must be taking their dirty secrets to the shredder. Profit. If you can get eyes on that intel, might be able to find out who tortured me.
Hide and seek? Show yourself!
Check your last position! Come on, play hide!
They're sending an escort for that intel. You don't have long to intercept. Not like it's important or anything, but finding out who tortured me would resolve several personal issues I have.
I want all eyes on that golden circle. You spot anything moving, you blow it the fuck apart.
Reinforced!
What's going on here?
You wanna play hide? Suppressing! Move forward!
He disappeared! EMP out!
Move up! Wanna play hide?
Look! Back!
Let's shut down the turret! Let's move out!
Cell secured the intel. Guess we're never gonna find out who tore me from my nanosuit.
Radio check. Prophet, you there? Comms were down. EM Pulse just knocked out the network. Rash is AWOL. I must make him our highest priority, but Michael has your brief.
He's not it.
Heads up, Prophet. Cell records tell me there's a Ceph mind carrier near your location. With your sensitivity to the alien influence, you might want to swing wide.
Negative. The Ceph have one collective intelligence, a hive mind, and it's all dependent on the Alpha. Now he's free. They're all waking up. These mind carriers are part of that process. I need to get eyes on.
A hive mind? But you have a lot of alien material in your DNA. I don't know if any of this is a good idea.
Break! This is Tower 436. We're under heavy attack. Massive Ceph forces are heading in our direction.
Tower 436, this is ground unit Theta 1. We are fortifying defenses.
Theta 1, this is Oversight. You have a large enemy force heading your way. I count 8. Correction, 10 units.
Prophet, checking in. Rendezvous. Fuck! Rendezvous is still a go, but it's fucking bedlam out here. What's your 6? These Ceph. Fuck me, I thought the bastards on Lincoln were tough. Come on!
Psycho. Psycho?
I hear ya. You need something?
No. Just checking in. ETA at rendezvous about 30 mics.
Still no sign of Rash. I'm getting reports of Ceph activity all over the dome. Cell are being annihilated.
426.
A scorcher! I have only seen those in Cell's research files. Prophet, the comms network is nearly back online, but our field commanders are reporting revived Ceph everywhere. The dome perimeter hasn't been breached, but inside... My god. They're exterminating everything human. I need to find Rash. I'm not trained for anything like this! Prophet, heads up. There's a disabled pinger close to your location. With all this Ceph activity, it might become operable again. You think you should steer clear?
Maybe. But if it has a power source, I might be able to make use of it.
Prophet. Heads up. There's a disabled pinger close to your location. With all this Ceph activity, it might become operable again. You think you should steer clear?
Maybe. But if it has a power source, I might be able to make use of it.
interface with Seth weaponry? Did you know about this, Michael? How far gone is he?
Lower the bridge to access the walkway. I'll bring the lift down when you make it. The access panel is the opposite side of the tower to the bridge.
Seth weaponry? Did you know about this, Michael? How far gone is he?
Copy. You need to lower the bridge to access the walkway. I'll bring the lift down when you make it. Case down. There's still a way to go.
fighting with me?
Listen, there's not a single day goes by where I don't wish I was you. Even with all that God knows what hardware, wetware, self-mutation bullshit going on under that skin of yours, I'd take it. Come on. Cell had me locked down here for months. Never knew how far they were taking this shit. It would have been just a matter of time before they put me into one of these things. Because that's what the lansat is, right? A set exoskeleton. Bastards. I'm gonna make you fucking pay! You bastards! Where the fuck are you?
Psycho.
If I could find the cell bastard who did this, I'd fucking kill him. Come on. This is it. Claire, open the door.
Hold on.
Yep, halfways. Calibrating sensor remotes. Slight delay. Compensating. We're in.
Locked.
Have a seat, mate.
be sure about this. Unlocking the suit means breaking the safety seals, rerouting the nanites. If he's infused with Ceph technology now, there's no telling what he'll become.
You can handle this, right, boss?
Do it.
I'm accessing the memory retrieval systems.
Filter in.
There was always a risk. We triggered a fundamental change in your nature. But to defeat an enemy of such unrelenting technological ferocity, we'd have to become We placed blockers on your dopamine receptors. Your mind would be protected. Without them, exposure to the hive mind would consume you.
Okay, let's pull him out. The dopamine blockers are cleared. I'm registering critical neurological changes. Should be able to make a clear link with the Ceph now.
What's this?
Michael, you shouldn't. Don't.
Why not?
It won't help. Operation. The nanosuit is then fully removed. Subject 8A, Sergeant Michael Sykes, is still functioning at near optimal levels, but accelerated degradation is to be expected.
You did this to me.
Michael, please listen to me. You are the reason why. I mean, I fight Cell because of you. Because...
Is that why you cared? Or were you pretending to care because of this? Because of your own fucking guilt?
I didn't have a choice, Michael! The Cell program, we were in debt, you know how this works. I was forced to do this. To all of those people. I had to listen to their screams day after day after day. I know what I did. Jesus, believe me, I know. And I'll have to carry that with me as long as I live. Every day of my life. Michael!
And feeling bad about it makes it alright, does it? If you're so fucking sorry, Claire, how come I had to find out like this? Why didn't you just come clean, you lying fuck?
Psycho, listen to me. You know how it works. You know she didn't have a choice. She did what she had to do.
No choice. Just doing what she's told. Just following orders. Who the fuck does that sound like, Prophet? I'll tell you one thing, though. She was right about you. You might as well be a fucking machine because you sure as hell ain't no human being anymore. I mean, you never were much good at it to begin with, but Jesus Christ, look at you now! Whose face are you wearing under that helmet these days, Prophet? Do you even have a face anymore?
We all had to make sacrifices.
You had a choice, mate. Everyone has a choice.
I told you everything you needed to know.
Remember these? All the men who died under your command because you were just following orders. Because you had no choice. Just like her.
Psycho.
No, mate. You take that suit of yours, and you go fight your own battles. Like always.
Mike! Wait.
No, Claire. He's right. Let him go.